Alright, let's get this started. What's up? What's going on? Tonight I'm letting the chat paint the lure. Y'all get to pick the colors. If you say green, I got multiple greens to pick from. If you say blue, I got multiple blues. So on and so forth. So let's get this going. Are we doing a base coat? Are we shooting clear so it's a little transparent still? What's the plan tonight, y'all? Any ideas? Like I said, are we going clear so it's transparent? Are we putting down like a base coat? What do y'all want to do? The chat is picking the colors tonight. And like I said, like if you say blue, I have multiple different blues. I have multiple different greens. And this is just some of them. So like reds, I got multiple reds. I got gold, silver, you name it, I probably got it. I'm gonna just start. If no one's gonna say nothing, I'm just gonna do a base coat. Hang on 1 second. My air compressor's walked all the way away from me. There we go. Now I got some slack in my hose. There we go. Alright, I'm just going with base coat because no one said anything yet. you serious? Hello. Is your name Nucci? Am I saying that right? Close to being out of paint. Jesus. Okay, why are you clogging? There we go. That's better. Hey, thank you for the like. put the epoxy on it? Not yet. Not yet. We got to get some detail on it. Some. What's up, Ottercat? Also, I don't really care for epoxy. I've used epoxy on a couple, and it has not worked in my favor. The KBS Diamond Clear, that has worked really well for me. Alright, need to clean this brush out. How much paint we got left in there? Not a lot. Let's get just a little bit more on here then. Get a little more on the back there. You been out and about, Ottercat? Done any fishing or anything lately? My air compressor is walking really far away from me. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Hopefully it does. Probably won't. Now that trapping is over, fishing starts. Yep. I got to go fishing the other day, and I used this lure. If I could get it untangled, hang on. I use this very odd thing that I painted up. I actually caught a couple little bass on it. A couple little baby springs. Some of them I bought from Amazon. Others I've used. What was the name of that site? I don't remember the name of the website now. But I mean, I order the ones that I find deals on, because I'm not trying to like make a living off of it necessarily. I'm just trying to have fun, paint some lures, catch some fish, you know. You got a hookup on blanks though? I'd really like to find someone local that makes them, like does cast blanks, because I think that'd be cool to work with someone local. But it's apparently not a common thing, so I don't know. Getting these matte colors out of here is harder than getting the like metal flake, iridescent, metallic, super shiny ones out. The flat and matte colors really stick around for some reason. No, I have time. Gotcha. I mean, if you get in, I'll definitely get my blank from you. And the longest part of painting a lure is cleaning your brush. I'm very thorough when I clean mine too, so I don't get tip dry and all that other stuff. All right, Ottercat, give me another color for this. Like a top coat, maybe for the bottom. It could be any color. Orange breast for sure. That last. I like doing that last because I always end up going over that part once or twice occasionally. So I'll definitely do that at the end. I could also do patterns. Give me a second. I'm trying to get one untangled right now because it managed to get hooked up on a lure that I finished. Darker blue. Alright, so like, give me 1 second. How does this even happen? This is what I'm dealing with. Anyways, I wanted to show this one again. This is one of the first ones I ever did. Darker blue for the back. Alright, let's do that. Are we doing a pattern pinstriping it. What are we doing? I've got a bunch of little round patterns that I've made. I've got a little gill plate that I've made. I've got this mesh, if I could ever get it off of this orange, or off of this goldfish. All right. Scale pattern. All right. So we're gonna do mesh. Means I gotta grab the hair dryer. And what type of darker blue you thinking? Like a metallic blue, royal blue? I got all sorts of colors, man. So I've got whatever that says blue. That's a real dark blue. I've got a darker sky blue. So it's similar to this light blue, but a little darker. I've got blue-green, iridescent, or fluorescent. And then I think my metallic is over here somewhere too. Metallic, all right. Metallic blue scales. Let's do this. Take this off here for a second. Hang on, I gotta take this glove off. I tried using a glove for safety tonight. My PPE, I don't like it. Some of those out. You ever get trapping season otter cat? It was fair, weather and work always. Yeah, I understand that. Alright, metallic blue it is. Airbrush is cleared out. All right, how far down the side are we wanting this metallic to go? All the way, all right. Show you what this metallic looks like. That's the blue that it'll be. Let's shoot it. That little area is going to be a little funky because I didn't get it quite tight. Am I here now? Am I? I'm back now? Okay. That looked good? About that far down? It's all the way to the lateral line? Maybe just lower? Alright. Should be dry enough to take these off. Alright, so this is what we're working with right now. What's next? I actually really like this so far, AutoCAD. Really, really like this. Put some black down the back. We could do that. Spray this through real quick. By the way, the amount of times that I've painted this tray and then repainted it black is insane. Alright, get this cleaned out. I could also mix colors if you think that would work out. I could do like custom one-of-a-kind colors. Just tell me what colors to mix and which one should be more heavy. I could do that. Let's get some black on the back real quick and then go from there. Last little bit of cleaning this out. Black. Black is hardest color to clean out, by the way. But we'll get it done. Probably put way too much in there, but that's okay too. Put this up just a little bit. Starting to look good. Really like this. I need a little bit more on the back. I need to dry that first. Don't want to pull up the paint. What's up, Steve? Yes, Team Steve. Okay, this is looking interesting. I knew that section right there was going to be a little weird. Let's see if I can get better. Because it was kind of bunched up. Honestly, it's not a lot of work. It's actually really easy. Like I was just telling OtterCat, the hard part is cleaning the brush out between colors, which I now need to do again. So while I'm cleaning this out, y'all think of another color area, what I should do with this. Oh my goodness, my air compressor just fell. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. White belly. I am out of white. I could do silver, but I am unfortunately out of white. I need to order some more paint. But I could do silver. A silver belly with a orange chin. See, my air compressor is about to fall again. I don't know what to do about this. What do we think about silver? Hold on. I really gotta do something with this air compressor. It's gonna make me very angry. Water the silver way down. What I can do, Ottercat, is I could take the silver and I could put a couple little drips of this blue, the like really light blue that I used as the base coat, to try and like mute it down some. Get this cleaned out real quick. That'll work. All right, cool. Silver's another hard one to clean out, simply because it matches the chrome of the reservoir, or well, whatever you want to call it. So it almost looks like it's running clear when it's not. You know what? I would with an airbrush. I'd do that for him. Don't tell Earl, but I'm wearing a reef rubber hoodie to do this. This about cleared out. Get some actual cleaner through it. I don't know if what I did helped the air compressor, but so far it seems like it may have. So that's a plus for now anyways. So we're gonna mix the color real quick. Got silver, that very light blue, and a cup. I just spilled paint. That's okay, I don't care. Gotta get the silver in the cup first. With a little bit of the blue. Maybe like 2 drops of that. And then just a hair of some thinner if I could find it. There it is. What did I just do with my toothpick? Oh, there it is. No, I'm going blind. Van Gogh spelled it too. That's right. I'm trying to show this to you once I get it mixed up. See if you think that's muted enough. So this is what it looks like. You're not going to be able to see that. Dang it. Alright, this is what it looks like in the cup. Think that's muted enough? Actually, let me spray it right here on this. Oh yeah, that's basically white. Yeah, I think that'll work. I want to make sure it's... There we go. Spraying smooth. I gotta dry this significantly more times because I use some thinner than I would my normal paint, but it dries pretty quick, so. Do a little touch up. I need, not that, because it's dead. The battery's dead. Let's see, can I do this? Can. There we go. How's that, Artercat? It's got a little shimmer coming up the side there. All right, thinking anything else? More color? What are we thinking? I know we're doing the orange on the chin, but I mean, we got all sorts of other stuff we do if you want. I've got other textures. If I could find it, there it is. I've got this texture. We could do more. We could leave it like that. We could pick eyes. What you thinking? Sometimes less is more. That's very true. Alright, so I'm going to get this cleaned up. Then we'll do the orange little chin. Pick out some eyes. I don't have fins. I got those little gill plate, like this little, that I could do as like a gill plate. I could also do, oh no, it got wet. I'm not gonna mess with that tonight since it got wet. So orange, and then maybe like a black little gill plate marker. Here, I can show you what the gill plate marker looks like if you give me a second. This is what the gill plate marker would look like. I don't have a hole punch. I cut all of these by hand. I need to clean this stove pan real quick. Okay, so the gill plate marker. All right, let me grab my orange, do that, and then we'll throw a little drop of black in there and get that finished. I've got fluorescent orange. I've got ochre, which is like a dark orange. And then I've got just regular old orange. Yeah, there's... Actually, I could show you the options. Oh my goodness, how do I keep hooking everything with this dang goldfish? So, the back of this is the just regular orange. The side is fluorescent and gold. So this would be the orange. That right there. Or the like gold / fluorescent. And the ochre, I don't have an example of that, unfortunately. But it's pretty dark. Here. I could... fluorescent 1-drop orange. Alright, yeah, we can do that. There's my paper towel. Alright. We're going to use the same cup as silver and just keep them separated. This fluorescent hasn't been opened. I have an open one somewhere. No, I don't. I lied. I don't have an open one. Alright, let's open it. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. Ah! Well, silver made its way in just a tad bit, but we're going to make it work. Come on. Come on, I just need a couple drops. Oh, come on. Dude, are you kidding me? Alright. We're going to do this differently. I'm going to throw that goldfish somewhere. We're going to mix this directly in the brush because I'm having some technical difficulties. Bring it a little closer. That's going to be the color we're working with, but on white. It could use a little more on the left side. One drop orange, one drop fluorescent. Yes. There it is. I'm supposed to have a light on my phone on, and it's showing that it is, but it is not doing a good job at all. I wish I had a flashlight that didn't have a dead battery. Just bring it a little closer. And then the gill plate, right? Looks pretty darn good. I agree. I like the way this has come out so far. I'm going to switch brushes for this one. Just because I don't feel like cleaning that out to spray a single drop of black. Down for a second. This is where things get a little difficult because I gotta hold this up with one hand and spray it with the other and try my best to not let it move. Where am I at? Right. Try something here. Hang on. Bear with me. Give that a go, just like that. I kind of holographed it, but that's okay. Okay, this is... Stop moving, hand. Get out of my way, scissors. You know what? I'm calling that good. I've tried that. It doesn't work because I can't get it close enough. Here, let me show you. Oh, that one I can get kind of close. Yeah, I can't get the right angle. See what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know, for a quick little paint job, I don't think that's too terrible. I did not get those very even, but that's okay. Well, they're actually not as far off as I thought. It's just this thing is hard to keep it completely straight. right, what are we thinking for eyes? I got silver, red, blue, brown, greenish. A fish will bite it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that it bugs me that I kind of made that holographic, unfortunate, or not holographic, but like